Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here, bringing you another nerdy video. Took me fun fact folks, it took me a while to get my OBS set up today. For some reason my HD capture device was not picking up the audio. So yeah, I had to tweak it a couple of times. But now we're finally capturing audio, we're loading into the game, and we're going to progress the main story.
Must first speak to Mered, Volodor's contact. He is a merchant somewhere in this marketplace.
غايب بسيشن قرعني سجليت Welcome to Mered's wares, traveler. Well, what do you think?
Junk?
Be off then.
I haven't finished.
Are you blind? I've nothing left to show you.
But you've much to tell me. About the hyena.
Ah, funny. As it turns out, that happens to be the most expensive thing I'm offering.
Funny indeed.
Delivery upon payment.
It's only 100? Okay.
Do you have enough to barter with me?
Yeah. Your absurd fee. Now what can you tell me?
The hyena is not her real name. Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is Khaliset. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute. Their camp lies in a quarry just south of here. Take my man, retrieve my horse, and I'll give you what you came for.
How you found yourself in Apollodorus' company escapes me.
You'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued service. Give my men a hand. They'll know exactly what to look for. It'll be easy.
Why the hell did it load up like this? Okay. Like, of all the places to spawn in, like, we're literally on a road. Or at least next to one.
You are friends with me.
Stay behind me, Deb.
In my range!
Mountains of sand.
Strange enough, I will say, I feel like sandstorms do not happen enough in this game.
You are friends with Mered?
Ah, barely. He's a necessary ally.
Mered rarely keeps protectors as allies. He doesn't trust authorities, but he pays well. And very few pay at all here in Giza. Cannot trust this sack in your hand.
What can you tell me of the Hyena? This Khalisat girl?
We speak one word, and we are hyena food. Nice try. Come on, be on guard. We have a horse to retrieve.
Who's shooting what? We only got one shot with this guy. Alright, it's gonna get poisoned. These guys keep nudging me.
This must be Mered's horse. He neglected to tell me his customers were bandits.
Hold the enemy! I must push on! Our master bleeds! Hurry! There you are! I'll kill you!
You're back! Well, look at this!
You failed to mention it was in the possession of bandits.
Slipped my mind. Good. Stronger than mine.
I thought you said it was yours.
Yes, of course it is. You've done good by me, my friend.
Then you'll deliver as promised.
My word is my word. But I've one more thing to ask of you.
Done with your games.
All right. The hyena lives in a cavern, just over those hills. Day and night she roams the desert collecting silica, precious teardrops of the gods. What has happened to those who have interfered is best left unsaid.
If I find you've led me on another futile chase, it won't be my words that hit your ears.
1,000 promises. I have no reason to defy you. Don't die out there!
Huh?
Herjed بالسبة مكة بالشد خبر أنت نيت سهل خبر
كم خطب نفر ورد؟ I need no time! Go! Push on!
Well, we're seeing the shooting stars. Something is preventing me from using Senu.
Now why would one of her loyal beasts be caged? So this is the Hyena's lair. No sign of Khaliset though. Red was telling the truth. I need to figure out where she went.
Help! Help me! Please!
Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice. Ah, she has not finished. That is where I will find her. I will head to the pyramids.
Funny enough, I completed that tomb in a previous video. Go. Close enough now, I feel.
Hyenas. Khaliset must be inside.
You! Who dares to enter here where silence has befallen her?
A Magi who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must, Hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
I demand that you stop here. Turn back now and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion.
Alright, so clearly where I went wrong was at the start where there's a tight space and then the path. Here it is.
Foolish man, I am Iset, possessor of magic. The gods live here, not you.
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
Be gone! Osiris cannot be disturbed.
This trapdoor. What is it protecting?
Heathen! The wakeful one is asleep! Go no further, or I will drench these arid plains with your blood!
What is this place? A tomb beneath a tomb. Is this where you hide, Hyena? What gruesome madness happened here? A dark place with a window to the gods. What kind of ritual is she performing? Alyssa drew these symbols here. Was she trying to figure out their meaning? Alyssa drew these symbols here. Was she trying to figure out their meaning? Still warm. And the ceremonial knife. This was a sacrifice.
Retransmission, Segment 3, Acquiring Contemporaneity. It has been 95 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks. You must be wondering why I have reached out to you. It was written, you see, that you would come to this particular chamber at this very moment in time. The walls told us of your coming when we once were. Look at them. Are they not fascinating? These walls tell of a tragic story. A story we transcribed on our structures, on our artifacts. A story we cannot alter. A mystery defying us in plain sight. We tried. Our scholars and scientists, poets and physicists, bright minds, rebellious hearts. They all tried so hard to bring about change. We all failed. None could change what we discovered, the stories written into the walls of these rooms. By whom, we never knew. We know they tell of the future that is, the future that was, and the future that is yet to come. The Zeros. We failed at modifying the line. We failed at adding a single dot. It was clear. We were to be messengers at best. But messengers to whom? To you. We removed our ability to read those stories from your original template. A doorway that is also a puzzle. We must find the solution. Those were Brutus's words when he visited the vault under the Colosseum more than 2,000 years ago. He drew the vault, sketched it to the best of his abilities, but he could not see. Just as you are blind, you may read your watch, you may read hourglasses and calendars, but you cannot grasp beyond that simplistic surface. For now, the true reading of time still escapes you. And so today, the curtain's pulled and yours is shown, tragic and complete. Those walls you might never read. Events yet unfold as written. But something, anything must change. You do not understand what is at stake. The reader has no power. He is but an observer. But the author invents the future. The author owns the future. A future where zeros are avoided. A future where a loved one can be revived by the drafting of a new chapter. A future where humankind is more than it is today. A future where, just perhaps, we can all still exist together.
Again, just other talks about like how humans, again, like we use calendars, we use hourglasses, we use watches, we use that to read time, but to the Izu, who can use maths and whatnot to predict the future, they can, you know, they can so accurately predict the future, they can have a conversation with Desmond by talking to his ancestors. Best me. They can predict the future so well that they look at us and be like, oh yeah. Oh god, my allergies today. Oh wow. But yeah, the way we read time is completely different to the way they do it. They can do it on a much larger scale, on a much broader
The
scale.
sarcophagus is decorated with goddesses of the mother. Strange symbols are marked all over it. Offerings to Osiris, protector of the dead. I think I know what dark deeds Khaliset was after here. Khaliset was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange symbols. She must have found them in this room. When she knew the symbols, she carved them here and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. Khaliset must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here? Child.
My child!
You lost your child.
I haven't. Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
And yet you aligned yourself to the Order. Ravage this tomb. Khaliset!
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her. I am a good mother. Yeah! You're no match for me, desert scum!
Now, silica is important for us to reach some of our final upgrades, so it is important when you get into these areas to grab it. Because otherwise we're going to have to come back to get them.
You are no different than any of the others who have come before you. Come, fight me if you must. Then your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection. I will bury you in the sand.
Wind will raise the suns.
Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb. Yeah! Careful! Protect me from this defiler.
I have come only for you, Hyena. The gods need not be involved.
You haven't...
You are in pursuit of the impossible, Khaliset. No measure of magic can bring our children back. Must keep my bearings.
My child will come back through the powers of those who came before.
Only the gods came before.
Some came between the gods and us. It is their gift. Cannot defeat me, Medjay! Come and face me! My heart bleeds without my son by my side. Be thankful. Your blood will not bring her back.
Your daughter is dead, Khaliset. Nothing can harm her. Nothing can.
Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead and enabled the people who killed my son. All on a selfish whim.
No. I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? The symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us.
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the field of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duat Laena? I just want my daughter back! Please!
Is she the only one that doesn't get the whole
May you
feather
find
thing?
your daughter in the afterlife, Khaliset. May the Lord of the Duat guide you.
Because, like, with the other ones, he used the feather to basically obliterate them, like, or whatever. Give them peace, I think. But like, with her, she just gets dragged off by the hyenas. And with that, folks, we have completed Giza. We've done all the quests there. Next up is Ineb Hajat Nome. And again, please forgive me if I mispronounced that. Like, let's have another. Ineb Hajat Nome. Yeah, so that's how that's the way I can think of reading it. So let's see. The order of where we're going to be going. The next set of places we're going to be going is, as I said, that place. I'm not going to try and pronounce it again. Memphis, which is 20 to 23. Then we'll be going to Sequara Nome, which is 22 to 23. Sorry, 22 to 25. Then Fayum, which is 24 to 29. That's a 5-level gap. And then the Fayum Oasis. Then Alab Gnome. Then Horace Gnome. Then let's see, that is 33. Oh, we have a. Wow, that is a bit. That's a 10 level. The Black Desert has a 10 level gap. But let's see, 33. 37, 40. 31, Libu, or Libe. 31, 34. There we go. Then we have then the the Green Mountains. So yeah, we must be almost done, because like we're about to reach several final areas. Like, now mind you, we don't know how many quests are in each area, so there's that. Okay, like look at that. When we zoom into Memphis, there's quite a number of mystery locations. And then there's these quests. Like there's also quests there. We have a green quest here. We'll discover what that is at some point. But yeah, in this next area, there's not we have a lot of mystery locations. I would probably fast travel. Yeah, okay, here's a fast travel point. Yeah, so I'll probably just head here and slowly work my way down. It's a lot of farmland from the looks of it. So it makes sense that we will slowly work our way down into Memphis. Alright, let's look at our levels. We have quite a few points. think it's about time I invest in some of my survivability. That's for dual daggers. Adrenaline 2. Where's the overpower? Attack and push, overpower XP, overpower chain throw. Oh, RB and RT. Okay. In our case, looks like we can level up some of our gear here. Increase our health. There we go. Ugh. In our case, that is it, folks. We've killed the hyena. We know which area we're going to be going to next. On the Celtic Nerd, sign out. One name, one sky.